in. Dolphin has just re-strengthened to an early Cat 4 status, but has a late Cat 4 millibar pressure, barometric pressure, 933 millibars, 130 mile per hour winds, and it's currently over some little islands right there, and it's expected to maintain Cat 3 status as it goes to the little Japanese islands right here near Naha. And look at how big it is. Dolphin got huge, and it's re-strengthening. It was like a Cat 2 before, and now it is currently rapidly intensifying. It could intensify further, and I thought Dolphin was gone until I thought Dolphin was gonna become like a tropical storm. Cat 1 maybe. I didn't think it would go back to Cat 4. And here's Lewis. It's currently passing, or I mean not passing. It's currently in the South China Sea. Or should I call it the East China Sea? Well, yeah, it's the South China Sea. And there's one by Micronesia. Oops. That was a blooper. But Invest 96W has formed near Micronesia and the Marshall Islands. And it's currently 15 mile per hour winds and 1,001 millibars. Quite low for its wind speed. But Dolphin is the main focus right now. And as you can see, there's an island inside of the eye. Its bands are reaching all the way down to Mariana Islands. And I don't know, man, these storms can get pretty nuts. I didn't expect it to do that. Atlantic is still very quiet, but there is some little cloud coverage areas. It looks to be on the Cayman Islands. It looks to be some cloud coverage on Cuba. Some little clouds right here, too. That could develop into something, maybe. There's one near Colombia and one near Nicaragua and Guatemala. But the Pacific is still very active. Genevieve has died off. And I mean, I didn't expect this. It was a Cat 2, like I said. Just explosively intensified to an early Cat 4. Now let's look at tropical tidbits. I always misspell tropical for some reason. Alright. Dolphin. As you can see, that center is looking very good. Look at how much better it looks in the last photos. That eye is clearing up and it's getting pretty dangerous out there, man. And here is Invest 94W, also known as Lewis. Just went over the Philippines and now it's in the East China Sea. And the 96W, still a pretty messy storm. Well, it is a pretty messy storm. And it looks to be that Dolphin is 115 knots, which is 130 miles per hour winds and 933 millibars. And the location is currently 25.3 degrees north, 141.9 degrees east. And the radius of maximum wind is 45 nautical miles. That's how big it is in nautical miles right there. And let's look at windy.com sea surface temperature. Alright. It's currently in very sustainable area. It's like over 80 degrees Fahrenheit where it's currently located. And over where Lewis is, it's currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Lewis could very much become a tropical storm. And I think it very much could, and wherever it goes, it'll make landfall somewhere. Whether it goes up to Taiwan, whether it goes forwards to Hong Kong and China, whether it goes this way to Hainan, it'll go somewhere. But let's look at wind shear map on Ventusky. Yep, there's hardly any near Dolphin. All of that is just outflow from the storm itself, and besides that, there is pretty much no wind shear. It will face a little bit of wind shear as it goes to the islands, so as it passes over, it'll face 6 knots of wind shear, maybe more, maybe less. By the time it gets there, we do not know. And they think it's going to go to Shanghai on Ventusky. And there's Lewis. There's 10 knots of wind shear if it goes up. If it just keeps going forwards, it's not going to face any wind shear, which is very unfortunate. hardly any wind shear in the Western Pacific, and let's not take anything for granted here, and let's just see what happens with Dolphin, and I'll keep you guys posted, and stay safe out there for those people in those little Japanese islands and even China where it's going to hit. Stay safe out there. And this is Kale signing off.